was a f***ing spider in my car.
Slow down, hold on tight now. It's okay to meet me at the front line. I've got cold feet.
Hey guys, it's Olivia. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I thought it would be fun to do a week in my life. I don't know why I'm doing like a proper sit-down intro for a vlog, but that's what I'm doing. The birds are chirping. It is, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:37 a.m.
It's Sunday. I'm really tired. I woke up at 5 o'clock. For why, I don't know. That's just what happened. I'm gonna take it as a sign because today is a busy day. Sunday, which means that my homework is due. And I kind of made the mistake of not doing any of my homework. If you guys don't know, I'm a full-time college student. I'm an English major, which means that a lot of my homework is reading, which is great, but it's time consuming. I do have some homework, some actual like physical assignments that I need to do. I went to Barnes & Noble yesterday and I bought 10 books. I'm saying that quietly because I think my family's gonna kill me if they hear that. I bought a lot of books. But before I get to go into my TBR, I have some books for class that I have to read. I'm really stupid and left it all to today and tonight. So these two are small, but I still have to read them. I have to read about 70 pages of this book, and then I have to read up to chapter 50 in Station 11. Almost the whole book. And then this isn't due tomorrow, but I have to read up to page 172 in Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. If I have any time today, I would love to start The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Jennifer Lynn Barnes is one of my favorite authors. She wrote the Inheritance Games series. I speed through her books, so I know that I would speed through this, but I also know that once I start it, I won't want to put it down. So I should probably do the actual stuff that I have to do first. I'm so tired. I need to figure out what this one assignment is. I have my to-do list. It doesn't look like a lot, but it's a lot. I think I'm gonna go get a coffee and then I'll probably make some breakfast and start reading Station 11. That one's the biggest, scariest monster, so quick little outfit thing. This is pretty much a standard outfit for me. Jeans, tank top. It's raining, so I'm gonna grab a jacket. The tank top is from Hollister. Jeans are from Tilly's. And this jacket is also from Hollister. I'll have links to everything if I can find them in the description. And then this is from Target. There's Starbucks. I really want to go to Barnes & Noble. I put myself on a mini book buying ban. I go to a bookstore pretty much like 2 to 3 times a week and buy books, and yesterday I bought 10 books. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I do this to myself. I spend so much money on this, and well, okay, so the day before I bought those 10 books, I finished Addicted for Now, and I was trying to pick a new book, and I just wasn't into anything that I owned. Like, nothing was calling my name. So then I went to the bookstore and I bought a bunch of books. I also realized that like every book I own is a really, really popular book, and I wanted to get something that wasn't so incredibly popular. I go to bookstores all the time because I love bookstores. They're so great. And I love them. I love the vibe of a bookstore. I love sitting in the little cafe and doing my work, and then it usually goes, oh, well, I did all my work for today. Let me go reward myself by doing a little browse around the aisles. And then I see, oh, they only have 1 copy left of this book that I've been looking at reading, but not reading. So clearly it's a sign. I think my drink should be ready now. I'm gonna go run over and grab that. This book is boring. It's not like hard language to understand or anything, it's just nothing happens. didn't notice, but the Harvard mug kind of looks like a smiley face. Like the eyes, the nose, the mouth. You see it, right? I'm not crazy. I might be a little crazy. I don't want to read this book. I want to read a cute little romance. Is that so much to ask? Ow. Why did I do this to myself? I did this to myself. I did all of this to myself. This is all my fault. Okay, so I did 3 out of the 5 things that I needed to do. I still have to do my process work, which essentially it's research for a research paper. And then I have to submit 3 pages of creative writing. Ow. I kind of want to go over the books that I bought recently, but I honestly don't know. I'll just give you guys the haul from the past week, okay? We'll do that. So let's see, how many books? I bought 24 books in 1 week. Who gave me money? All right, we're just gonna go through this, I guess. First up, we have What Happens After Midnight by K.L. Walther. I've heard Walther and I've heard Walter, and I don't know which one's correct. I say Walther. If that's wrong, let me know, but be nice about it. We have The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez. Then we have Local Women Missing by Mary Kubica. We got Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid, one of my favorite authors. I've read 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and Daisy Jones and the Six, and those were both 5-star reads for me. Next we have None Shall Sleep by Ellie Marney, and I just think that this cover is so cool. I love the like cartoon design. I just think it's really unique. Next up we have Belladonna by Adeline Grace. This is actually the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, so the edges are sprayed pink, which I just thought was so pretty, so I needed it. Next up I got The Grimrose Girls by Laura Pohl. I saw the second book, I saw it on a table and I thought it sounded really interesting. I grabbed it, read it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And then it said that it's a Grimrose novel, and I was like, a what? A who? What do you mean? Now I know what they mean. So I got the first one. I didn't get the second one. If I like it, I'll go back and buy the second one. Next up, we have By a Thread by Lucy Score. I just really like this cover, and it's a thick book. The book that I'm most excited to talk about, and this is the first book in the Ray's Chronicles, The Odyssey of Possibilities, and this is written by my friend Casey Cavalieri. They wrote this, and it's essentially a Rapunzel retelling with tons of fairy tale characters. I'm really excited. I'll have all of these books linked in my Amazon storefront, and I'll have that link down below in case you guys are interested in any of these. All right, next up, I got the entire Naturals series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Originally had just bought the first one, but then I knew it's Jennifer Lynn Barnes writing. Everyone's raving about it. I know that I'm gonna finish this one in like 2 seconds and immediately want to go into the rest. So I just decided to buy them all. I got The Ballad of Never After, which is the second book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. This is in the same world of Caraval. I've never read either, but these books are really pretty. I wanted it, so I got it. I got volumes 2, 3, and 4 of Lore Olympus. I love them so much. I think they're so great. Next up, I got Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. This is actually one of the books that I have to read for my class. I think I said that I'm in a young adult literature class. And then the last little section, these are the next 4 books in the Addicted Calloway Sisters series. There's still more books after that. And those are all of the books that I bought in the past week. Do I have a problem? Yes, I do. I need to make some progress with my physical TBR. Yesterday, I went to Barnes & Noble and I bought 10 books, like I said. And the reason why I thought that that was okay was because I finished 5 books this past week. So I was like, oh, well, I've made such a big dent in my TBR. Clearly, I can go out and buy more. No, Olivia, that's not how that works. I mean, I guess that is how it works if you're me. I'm gonna go work on some videos and I'll see you guys when I see you. Oh, fuck, I still have assignments to do. God damn it. Say hi. Amanda and I are 2/3 of the writer book girlies.
Yes.
Yeah. Leah's going to a concert, so she can't be here. I don't know when I talked to you guys last, but it is now 10:59 p.m. I put in some hair oil into my hair to kind of do some healing treatment, whatever. Quick little update. Did the creative writing pages that I needed to do, so I submitted that. And then I also submitted the process work. I was sitting on FaceTime with my friend Amanda for a long time because I really just needed to talk to someone. I'm fine. I just needed human interaction. Tomorrow's gonna be a really long day. I have 3 classes. I have my first class at 10:30 and I'm a commuter student, so I've gotta go drive to class, and then I've got a decent sized break until 4:30 when I have another class, and that one goes until 7:20. I'm gonna go take a shower, do a little concert in my shower, get ready for bed, and honestly I'll probably just catch up on some YouTube, maybe read, I don't know. Putting my phone on do not disturb now. Setting my alarm for 7:30 in the morning. This is my favorite way to sleep. This little teeny blanket on top of the big blanket. It's so nice. It makes me feel so protected. I can't even explain it. Good morning. It's Monday. My hair looks really weird, but I just blew it out, so I'm letting it cool before I shake out the curls. My plan is to, in between the class, go to a Panera and get some work done. I made it to chapter 3. I was like, come on, Olivia, you could just make it to the end of part 1. I couldn't. I was tired. I told myself I wasn't gonna buy coffee today, but can you look at me and tell me that I don't need caffeine? Exactly. Existing is so hard. All right, let's, I guess, get dressed. Today's order was a little bit different. I got a venti iced blonde vanilla latte with 4 shots of espresso and caramel in the cup. And they put a ton of caramel at the bottom, so I just stuck my straw and got a mouthful of caramel, but it's fine. I'm listening to Speak Now, Taylor's version, and I'm gonna drive because I have class in an hour and I have to find parking. Let's go. There was this crazy person on the road who did not know how to drive, and that was kind of scary. Can't even lie to you. I was like, what are you doing? I'm gonna have my friends watching this and they're gonna be like, you don't know how to drive. And to that I say, I've never been pulled over and I've never gotten into an accident. I'm not gonna take my camera in with me because I'm already nervous enough about today. I'll probably see you guys again right here, but it'll be in like 2 hours because I'm not filming at school. I can't do that. That's no.
I vlog.
I'm so tired. So f***ing tired. There's such a long line of cars. All right, let's drive. I think I'm getting sick. It's almost 10 o'clock. I do need to get ready because I have class at noon. And I really like this class. I think it's my favorite class. That's the young adult novel class. And I am so convinced that these two are in love. I'm so convinced. I'm coming back for you. It's such a nice day out, but respectfully, I don't want it to be a nice day out. I also definitely don't have time to go through the drive-thru, but I'm gonna be going through the drive-thru. Live, laugh, love, Maisie Peters. That'll be it. Thank you. I made it to campus. Not to class yet. My class is in 27 minutes, so I don't really need to hurry. I was getting stressed, and then I was like, wait a minute. Why am I getting stressed when I'm like 2 minutes away from campus, but I'm acting like I still have the 30-minute drive? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. I don't know if you guys heard what I got, but it was a venti iced brown sugar oat milk shaken with 2 pumps of cinnamon dolce syrup and vanilla sweet cream cold foam. Oh my god, did I tell you guys? So yesterday I was driving from my class and it was the longest experience driving that I've had getting out of here, because the way that I was parked, there was just a line of constant cars blocking me in so I couldn't back out. So that was really not fun. I really didn't enjoy that. But then whenever I finally got out of the parking lot, which honestly took me like 20 minutes, then it took me another 20 minutes just to pull from this one road onto the other one. I literally sat through 4 light cycles. It was insane. It was so annoying. And then I was driving and I was like, why is my arm itchy? Like, what's on my arm? Is my hair like a hair? No, it was a fucking spider. There was a fucking spider in my car on me. I was driving, I almost crashed my car, and I smacked myself really hard. And that's what happened. There was a fucking spider in my car, and it was disgusting, and I hated it. Thank you, that's all. My class is in 20 minutes, so I should definitely walk over. I'll see you guys in like an hour and a half, something like that. Okay, bye-bye. I'm done. Also, my shoulder is sunburned. I'm gonna go home and eat some food because I'm so jittery right now after drinking all that coffee. I'm gonna make another coffee whenever I get home though. I just finished The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I really liked it. The first half of it was pretty slow. You were getting to know the characters and like stuff like that, but you weren't like really in the plot, which typically isn't the case for Jennifer Lynn Barnes books. I feel like you typically get thrown right in. The actual plot of the story didn't start until almost 200 pages in. It was still really good. I gave it a 4.5, 4.75. I do think that I'll really enjoy the entire series. It is almost 11 o'clock now, so I think I'm gonna pick my next book. Anyway, Leah and I are on FaceTime right now, and she's reading Fourth Wing. Getting her live reactions is one of my favorite things. We're gonna go for Twisted Games. Yay! Hi guys, it's Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. I'm just going into like an editing reading hole, so I'm not really gonna be doing anything interesting, but I wanted to say hi. I was reading Twisted Game and I made it to chapter 15, so I'm 33% through the book. I had to put it down because of how chapter 14 ended, if you guys read it. I kind of did the tiniest little bit of a blowout, but I don't have like the curlers, so I'm gonna go grab a coffee because I need caffeine. Quick little outfit for today because this is just a stay-at-home work read. You know, I'm not giving much effort. The top is from Aerie, and these are also from Aerie, I think. And then of course, this is gonna be my new signature scent. I want to get further into Twisted Games, but then I also have to read the like 90 pages or whatever it is of Carry On. It's just that much. I have to read that for class tomorrow. I'm not gonna bring a book with me because I'm just gonna go grab the coffee. I'm literally just gonna run in quickly. You know how I said that today I was going into a reading and editing hole? I went into the reading hole for sure. I read all that I needed to of Carry On for my class, and I'm really enjoying this book. There's not like a lot really going on. Like there's a lot, but there's not a lot. And then I've been reading Twisted Games on my Kindle, and I'm on page 355. A lot's happening. I will say that I guessed the plot twist, kind of. I finished Twisted Games not even 10 minutes ago, and I need to pick up another book or else I'll get into a reading slump.
Slow down, hold on tight now. It's okay to meet me at the front line. I've got cold.
I have some exciting packages coming today. We'll do an unboxing and a little haul later. I don't know exactly when they're gonna come, or at least I know I'm getting one in like literally the next hour. It's supposed to be delivered, and then I know that I'm getting another one that's supposed to be here by 8 p.m. today. I bought it through Amazon, but it's shipped through like a different company.
Sometimes I run out of things to say, and it turns out
It doesn't count as picking your book bag pen. You're looking for someone else.
the dinner's gone cold. I don't care. We talk till the morning. I've got no
I have to
sleep.
speed on home because I have class in 16 minutes. I'm gonna go speed on home, hope that I make it, and if I don't,
I'll be fine. I'll probably cry, but I'll be fine.
I just finished my class. It's almost 1:20. I'm probably gonna go grab Starbucks because it's the free drink day. But I got one of the packages in the mail, and then I also, like you guys saw, I went to Barnes & Noble, and no, this does not count as breaking my book buying ban because it's for other people. I thought that this would maybe satiate my need to buy books. It did not, so that was upsetting. I'm not going to show you which books they are because they will watch this and then know what I got them, and that would make me sad. But I did get a pop socket, and it's the Death Star. It's not subtle, but it's a lot more subtle than some of the other ones that they had. I got that for this because I made a purchase yesterday. I got the new Kindle Paperwhite. I got this case for it because I want to get some Kindle stickers to put in here. So that's gonna go in there. But for now, here's where the pop socket comes in. I'm about to actually place an order on Etsy for a bunch of stickers. That's not gonna happen in this video, so you're gonna have to stay tuned to see which stickers I got. Also, I love this sweater. You guys have only seen it from this side, but on the back, like, isn't that adorable? Just look at how cute that graphic is. Plus it's green, and I'm not gonna take you guys with me to go get coffee this morning. Literally, you've seen me do it like 16 times. But for now, we're gonna go run and pick up this coffee. Because I don't know if you guys can tell based on this video, but I'm a little bit caffeine dependent. Do you need to go outside? Yeah? Finished Killer Instinct by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This was a fun one. The romance in it is very like young adult romance. Even though The Inheritance Games is young adult, this feels like younger young adult. I don't know. I'm loving the characters. I wish that we got more of Sloane, Laya, and Michael. There are still 2 more books in the series and then a novella. I think I'm gonna start one of the books on my Kindle. I think I want to read Twisted Hate. I think that's the vibe that we're going with today. Hey guys, it's Friday. It's actually just turned 1 o'clock. I've had a slow start today. I was reading more of Twisted Hate. I'm not loving it as much as I liked the other ones. I think that I just don't see the emotional connection between the love interest, but I'm 39% of the way through. And I was gonna make a coffee at home, but I feel so awful today. I feel so just gross. I thought that taking a shower and like doing my hair would make me feel better. It didn't. I feel like I look better, but I don't feel better, so that's fun. Maybe I'll do some eyeliner. That always makes me happy. I'm just not feeling good today, so I don't really want to do anything. I'm gonna go grab a coffee and a sandwich. I think my hair looks good though, which makes me feel better about the fact that I feel like Hi guys, it's a little later. I don't know what I filmed last, I don't remember, but I have to go pick something up from the post office. I need to get some shipping supplies. If you guys were interested in what coffee I got, it's just an iced latte. It's just a vanilla latte. I signed up for pre-registration for Olivia Rodrigo's tour, so if I don't get to go to that tour, I'm gonna be so mad. It'll be my first concert. Hopefully that works out. I think that I'm gonna take Manda and Leah with me, and I love Olivia Rodrigo's music. That's my little update for now. I got the box. It might not be big enough. If not, I'll just simply cry. The guy complimented my phone case, which it's by Casetify, in case anyone was wondering. This is not sponsored by Casetify. I wish it was. I not just 3 hours ago finished Twisted Hate, and now we are finally starting the Shatter Me series. I'm still on FaceTime with Amanda. She's been trying to get me to read this book forever. Literally as long as we've known each other.
Hypnotized, I don't know why she got me feeling this way.
I literally just turned off my camera, and then I think I just saw it arrive. Decadent. Let's go get this package. I read Magnolia Parks in July, I think it was, and I loved this book. So I wanted to get Daisy Hates, Magnolia Parks The Long Way Home, and then Daisy Hates The Great Undoing. But then they changed the covers as soon as I bought the first one. And this one is so nice. Just so cool. I found on Amazon through Super Book Deals that they had the old covers. If these are the new covers, I'm gonna be really mad. If they're the old covers, I will literally be jumping for joy. I'm so scared to look. I'm so scared. What if they're the new ones? I would be so mad. It's bigger, like a lot bigger, but that's okay. Look at how pretty they are though. Like, these are just cool covers. If you guys like the new covers, great. If you don't like them, great. I just personally think that these are a lot more unique and that they match the vibe of the series more. Also, do you guys want a reading vlog of the entire Throne of Glass series? Because I'm gonna do it. This is just me telling you that I'm gonna do it. I'm not really asking, I'm telling you I'm going to be doing this video. I've heard to read Assassin's Blade okay, there's the in chronological order. I don't like that. I think that you should read them in order of publication, because it's like, yes, if I read Assassin's Blade before, like, I won't know anything, but also then it won't like hit as hard because I won't be attached to the characters. But then I've heard you can either read it after Crown of Midnight or Heir of Fire. I thought I should read it after Heir of Fire, but let me know what you guys think I should do. And I've also heard the tandem read between Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn. So we're gonna be doing all of that, and it's gonna be a whole thing. So if you guys have any tips, tricks, advice on the reading order, please help me. Please help, I'm so scared. It's really intimidating. It's so intimidating. So I texted Leah and I said, can I break book buying ban because I started my period? And she said yes, but after book buying ban is back on. So I'm gonna get changed. This is not appropriate for Barnes & Noble. I just wanna like fully embrace the fall vibes today and go for something cozy. That might be the vibe. We're gonna go for the classic black turtleneck and I'm gonna look like The Rock, and it's okay. I'm gonna get changed. It's giving The Rock, and I'm not mad at it. This tote bag is the New York City Scream one. I said we were going fall vibes, guys. I was being so real, raw, and honest with you. And I think I'm gonna grab one of my jackets. Is it cold enough to wear a jacket? No, but am I gonna do it anyway? Yes.
I really think we should be kissing, talking, making up, thinking about everything we did to get here. 'Cause I know you, and you know me too. I wanna put your love in.
I'm home. Alright, first off, I got a venti iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso with 2 pumps of cinnamon dolce, and then I just came home and put whipped cream on top so that I didn't pay an extra $1.25. Oh, that's good. Okay, so books. I got a bag full of books, and when I went to Barnes & Noble, I walked into the romance aisle, and one of the workers goes, "Oh, hey Olivia, how are you?" And then I was hanging out, went down the like young adult fantasy section, and then another employee walks by and she goes, "Oh, hey, how's Divine Rivals? Have you started it yet?" And I was like, "No, not yet, but I'm gonna start soon." And then when I was checking out, the guy, he was like, "Oh, hey, you're a Barnes & Noble member," and I was like, I'm here too often. You know you have a problem when the people at Barnes & Noble recognize you. Going into them, I got 5 books and I got some bookmarks. These are these Celestial Eye Clips. They're magnetic bookmarks They're all space themed. Now onto the books. I didn't really go in there with a plan. I had like one book in mind and the rest I was just like, whatever I see that I want. I think we're gonna start off with the 2 romances. The first one is by Ashley Poston. This is the 7-Year Slip. I've heard Destiny rave about this book lately, and then I think that Sarah Caroli read it recently as well, and she really enjoyed it. I've heard really good things about it, and I think it'll be cute. It gives fall vibes. It's set in New York. And then I got Christina Lauren's Love and Other Words. This was on a table that it was like books about book lovers for book lovers. So I was like, I need it. I think this cover is gorgeous. Then I got, and this is one that Leah got a couple days ago. She wanted to do a buddy read with me, so I was like, I'm never gonna say no to an excuse to get another book. So this is The Murder Game by Carrie Doyle. It was in the young adult section, and I love young adult mysteries like this. The Inheritance Games, The Naturals, this Good Girls Guide to Murder. They are just exactly what I want in a book. There's usually a good romance in there, there's good plot twists. It's not too scary because I'm a little skittish sometimes. So I'm really excited to dive into this one as well and to buddy read it with Leah. And then these were the books that are literally never in my Barnes & Noble. They have been sold out of these books, or they just haven't restocked them, I don't know, in so long. Legendary and Finale by Stephanie Garber. These are the 2nd and 3rd books in the Caraval trilogy. I already have Caraval. Are you actually kidding? Do you see that? They're perfectly lined up. Anyway, so these are the books that I got today. This is like my perfect stack, honestly. Now, do I do my homework or do I watch YouTube and read and potentially online shop? Okay, I was just reading. I've got about 90 pages left, something like that. Got this much left of the actual book, and then this is the novella Destroy Me. That's, I think, from Warner's point of view. I'm very intrigued. I don't really understand what's going on because I know that everybody loves Warner. It seems like people hate Adam, but I don't understand why. So every time that something happens, I'm like, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I do really like Juliet as a character. There's one line that I read earlier. She goes, I spent my life folded between the pages of books. In the absence of human relationships, I formed bonds with paper characters. I just finished Shatter Me and Destroy Me. In mine, they're together. A what? I don't understand it, but I know that I'm enjoying it. And I flew through this book. I think it took me like 3 hours to read, maybe. But I think I'm gonna read All In next, which is the next book in the Natural series. I'm literally in like 4 series right now, but I know that if I stick to one like series for too long, I'll not get bored of it, but I will read it all the way through and then I'll be like, okay, what now? Nothing else will make me feel that way. So I can't risk that happening because if I get in a book slump, I'll literally cry. I'm giving Shatter Me a 4.25. I really liked it. I thought it was a really good introduction to the world and to everything that's going on, but I'm really confused on who to root for, who I like, what's going on. I loved Destroy Me. I loved reading Destroy Me. I thought it was so good getting Warner's point of view on things. But I do think that it's worth the hype. I'm gonna read Dracula now. But that was really good. That was really good. I haven't read like a dystopian or a fantasy book in a while. Anyway, I'm gonna read Dracula. I will see you guys when I see you. Goodbye. Hey guys, so it's Sunday, which means that this week in my life is over because it's been the full week. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. If it's ridiculously long, I'm so sorry. Unless you really love that. I know I like watching long videos. Maybe there's a limit and maybe I push that limit in this. I don't know. Because it's the end of this video, I wanted to tally up how much I read this week. It was a doozy. It was a hectic week. So on Sunday, we read 70 pages of Wide Cigar So C, 294 pages of Station 11, and 20 pages of The Naturals, which will bring our total for Sunday to 385 pages. On Monday, I read 39 pages of Station 11, 171 pages of Carry On, 35 pages of The Naturals, and 55 pages of Wide Cigar So C, ending Wide Cigar So C, and ending Station 11. And that brought our total on Monday to 297. On Tuesday, oh, I guess I didn't finish Wide Cigar So C that day. Sorry, I lied. And then on Tuesday, I finished Wide Cigar So C, and so I read 50 pages of Wide Cigar So, 256 pages of The Naturals, finished that, and started Twisted Games and read 53 Kindle pages, bringing it to 359. And then on Wednesday, I read 93 pages of Carry On, 397 pages of Twisted Games, and 92 pages of Killer Instinct. So on Wednesday, our total was 582. On Thursday, I finished Killer Instinct, reading 283 pages. And then I started Twisted Hate and read 58 pages of that, which brings our Thursday total to 341. Friday, I read 464 Kindle pages of Twisted Hate and 108 pages of Shatter Me, which brought that total to 572. And then on Saturday, finished Shatter Me, reading 221 pages. Read all of Destroy Me, which is 101 pages. I read 56 pages of Dracula and then 53 pages of All In. So that brings our total to 431 books. Nope, not books. 431 pages. So now I get to do more math, aka use a calculator, because I can't do mental math for the life of me. So this week I read 2,966 pages. That's a lot. These are the physical books that I was reading this week. I finished 5 of them and I'm in the process of these 2. And then I also read Twisted Games and Twisted Hate. So total this week, I read 7 books, 1 novella, and then about half of this book and like, I don't even know, 10% of this. It was a heavy reading week. It was a good reading week though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to do all of the YouTube things that you guys already know how to do, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys around the internet very soon. Bye!